Chabot and Las Positas is underway. Chabot gets the tip, looking to press up the floor quickly. Looks like Las Positas sitting in a zone. And if they're going to stay in that tonight, Chabot's going to have to hit some shots from the outside to get him out of that. Nice shot from outside, little short. Battle underneath, defensive rebound to LPC. Little ball movement around for Las Positas. Playing a little man on the defensive end for the Gladiators. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Shot from the short corner. And it's good. Amy Espinoza with the bucket. Chabot pushing the ball down the floor, looking for an opportunity to get an early shot. Didn't take it, and they'll work the ball around. Deep shot for Chabot, and hits it. Angelina DeFranco from downtown. And if they can hit a couple of those shots early, it might pull Las Positas out of that zone, which will open things up for the Gladiators. Full court press by the Gladiators, broken fairly easy by Las Positas. And now Chabot gets back into a little man. Good switching up top, good communication by the Gladiators, keeping the ball in front of them. Tough drive to the bucket, rebound by Rena Phillips. And quick transition, missed layup, but we got a jump ball going to Las Positas. Chabot with the full court press, trying to give him a little bit of friction moving up the court. Not too much pressure, but open look underneath. Oh, nice block by Nia Willis. Starting the break for the Gladiators. Little penetration into the key. Nice little bounce pass underneath. And the bucket for Zakiya Mahoney for Chabot. Off to a 5-2 lead with just under 8 left to go in the first quarter. Again, Chabot's got to get back, and it doesn't take much pressure to force a turnover. Just speeding up the game a little bit for Chabot, trying to get Las Positas out of their rhythm early, and looks to be effective. Tahafe brings it up the court, looking for a little screen at the top of the key. Nice ball movement from the corner. Nia Willis for three. Couple early three-pointers again. Oh, dangerous pass. Turnover for the Gladiators, looking for the quick break. Nice little step through. Zakiya Mahoney with the bucket. 10-2 lead at the timeout. Timeout Las Positas. 7:16 left in the first quarter. We'll step away. We'll be back in less than 30 seconds. After tonight's women's game, the men's game will follow. In the Coast Conference doubleheader with Las Positas, the men's game set to tip off about 7 o'clock. But depending on how this game goes, could be a little after that, definitely not before. And as we're back, Chabot again adding a little full court pressure to the Hawks. Another dangerous pass. This ball's still loose, but Las Positas recovers. Still a little out of sorts with that pressure. Skip pass, top of the key. The defensive pressure for the Gladiators is going to be key tonight for a victory. Decent ball movement here for the Hawks, and looking to move it around, looking for the open shot. Little pull-up jumper at the buzzer. Brianna Camillo, the leading scorer for the Hawks, hits that as the shot clock winds down. Chabot again, working the ball around the zone. Another shot from deep. Another three for Willis. Couple possessions in a row. If they leave her open and she keeps shooting like that, this thing could get out of hand. Another turnover for Las Positas. Willis on the breakaway. Did not get the roll, but will go to the line for two. Fouls on number 5. Bianca Camelo, that's her first personal, first team foul. And Las Positas definitely does not want her in foul trouble as the leading scorer. If she's got to spend any extended time on the bench, it's going to be hard for the rest of the Hawks to keep this thing close. Other than Camelo at 24 points per game, the next leading scorer would be Sahana Samara at just over 10. Little offensive board for the Gladiators. Another bonus possession here. Looking for a second chance bucket. Good moving around. Had an opportunity to shoot this time. It'll be Tahafe for 3, and it's a 3-point fest for Chabot as they extend the lead to 16-4. Looked like a questionable out of bounds there, but off Chabot. Hawk ball, a little ball up top. Right back to the inbounder, looking for a shot, but Chabot did a good job closing out and taking away that kind of give and go on the out of bounds play. Little pull-up jumper, hard off the rim. Chabot the rebound, looking to press. Mahoney to the corner. Again, Willis for 3, this time a little short. And Las Positas pulls it in. Another turnover, Las Positas. That actually wasn't a bad idea on that fast break. Just a little too hard for number 34, Melanie Hegold, to pull in, but the fast break opportunity was there, just couldn't connect. 16-4, 5:13 left in the first. Mahoney had a shot, pass it up, looking to get in the paint, a little pull up in the paint. Gets the roller, good. Mahoney with another bucket. Nice little bounce pass underneath. On the way up. Fouls on Kayla Tahafe. First personal, first team foul. Hegold to the line shooting 2. Chabot's averaging about 71 points per game, and they're definitely on track to match that. I know it's early, but if they keep shooting the 3 as they are, Las Positas getting out of the zone, sitting the man-to-man, seeing what the Gladiators will do here. Still good ball movement, a lot of screen, couple rolls here, but still maybe an opportunity for a 3 there. Had another one, mishandled, gets into the paint, kick out for another 3, and hits it again. This time, Angela DeFranco. The 3-point barrage continues for the Gladiators. Ball moving around, Las Positas, Hegold up the top. Nice little drive into the paint and gets the roller for Camelo. And quickly back to the other end. Had an opportunity to go up. Sometimes the unselfishness isn't necessary, but they'll keep the ball. And it'll be an out of bounds under the bucket. Perez to inbound it. And a turnover. That early in the shot clock isn't necessarily what coach drew up, but they'll try to get a stop and get it back here. Good defensive pressure. Pull up again by Camelo. Couple back-to-back buckets. Another 3 attempt again for DeFranco. And I think all but about 2 of the points for the Gladiators so far have come from 3-point land, and it's been pretty impressive. Great defense for DeFranco, keeping her in front. Hegold from the corner, a little too strong. Rebound, Gladiators looking to push. But Las Positas gets back in time to slow it down to the corner. Little show and go right there. Nicely done by Mahoney. Again, getting in the paint. kind of what the Gladiators were hoping to do, is get them out of that zone early with the three-point shooting, opening up the paint a little bit for Mahoney to do work. Deep three from Cameo with the answer. And she's been, as kind of expected, being the sole offense for Las Positas. Again, nice little duck under move, but a little too hard. Decent defense by Hegold there to force her. And kind of an awkward shot, but a decent look nonetheless. Little help defense there on the baseline for the Gladiators, and forcing the turnover with Mahoney on the break. And right around her for the bucket. Nice little step around by Mahoney. Espinoza tried to stand there and take the charge, but Mahoney was too quick, stepping right around. Good defensive pressure again, getting the ball out of Camille's hands, but she's getting it back and get a nice tie-up. Great help side defense. Didn't see it come and got the tie-up and the turnover on the jump ball. Into the game for the Gladiators. And Elisa Perez and Adora Buggs. Looks like Las Positas sitting back in that zone once again, seeing if Chabot's going to be patient. And if they keep working the clock like that and they keep getting the open looks like they've had, they're not only going to wear Las Positas down defensively. Little pull up from the corner. Little off, but loose ball. Las Positas comes away with it. Hegold has to reconnect. Nice knockaway defense by the Gladiators. It'll stay out of bounds to Las Positas. 28-12. 1:26 left in the first. Into the game, M.A. Espinoza. 20 on the shot clock. Little pull up from Cameo again. And if Las Positas is going to have a chance, she's got to keep shooting like that, and Chabot's going to have to try to slow her down. But nice little press up the floor. Good ball movement again. 4-3. Little contact underneath, body still flying around. LPC comes away with the ball, looking to press it up the court a little bit. Cameo, nice job by Buggs cutting her off. But Espinoza with the runner. Back down the other way. Again, nice little step through by Mahoney. And if Las Positas isn't going to get back, Mahoney's going to eat him alive in the paint. 30-16, 40 seconds to go in the first. Oh, nice block by Perez, leading to a fast break opportunity for the Gladiators. Oh, no, one too many passes. Had a great give and go. 2-on-1 fast break and one too many passes. Leads to the out of bounds back to the Gladiators. In for Chabot, Destiny Atabay. Willis to inbound. 28-5 left on the clock, 24 on the shot clock. Las Positas should get one more opportunity depending on what happens here. Still sitting in the zone. Buggs to the corner. Back on top. Oh, shot. Off the bench, Destiny Atabay comes in and keeps the three-point fest going. Knocking it down, 33-16. 5 seconds to go. Ball pressure, turnover. Gonna have to be a half-court heave. It's got the distance. It's got too much distance. Got the arm of a quarterback on that one, a little too hard. And at the end of the first, the Gladiators 33, Las Positas 16. We'll be back for the second quarter on the Gladiator Sports Network. And welcome back. As we get ready for the second quarter, Chabot off to an early lead, 33-16, with Positas starting with the ball here in the second period. Looking to try to get right to the rim. Great defense. Again, they're going to have to stay close to Camelo if they want to continue this streak. A little offensive board right underneath. Nice putback by number 11, Karina Mora. Chabot, again, pushing the ball up the floor. Nice little underneath pass. Nothing there. Kicks it back out. Didn't want the shot. Too many passes, but another open look, 3 short. But off Las Positas, it'll be Chabot out of bounds. "20 seconds on the shot clock. DeFranco up top, around the ball. Nice little show and go to get into the paint again. Nice little kickback. Great ball movement again by Chabot, getting all the way to the hoop. Offensive board, 9 on the shot clock, no rim. Get the ball down to the paint that way, and she turned to get away, almost drew the defense away from the rim, kind of getting her the opportunity to turn around and get that open look. Foul on Karina Mora, first personal. Willis to the line to shoot 2. Couple easy buckets there. Velocity is right back down. Quick shot. Chabot pressing it down in the lane. Nice little take, but not quite there. Offensive board, put back, nothing there. Second offensive board, again, nothing there. Another offensive board. And we get a loose ball foul on the rebound. Foul on Nia Willis. First personal. Maybe could have gone with a jump ball in that situation, but that's why I'm here and the referee's out there. 35-18, 8:45 left in the first. Cameo over to Samara. Back to Cameo for 3. Little hard. I would imagine if she takes that many shots, she's going to get on little runs, but every once in a while hit these cold streaks too. So the Gladiators definitely want to make life hard for Cameo. With a blocking foul on number 1. Samra, first personal. Second team foul. Las Positas sits back in the man-to-man. Trying to switch it up, get him out of it, but another opportunity, another 3-ball, in and out this time. Great hustle to follow her own shot. Comes away with it. Another offensive board for Chabot. Open lane, little 1-foot runner, too hard. Chabot with another offensive board. That's about the 5th one in the last minute and a half. Cross-court pass, turnover. Las Positas on the break. Nice little put in by Samra. On the breakaway, Chabot right back down the other end. Nothing there, pulls it back out. Great patience by Chabot. Not forcing a shot into the paint. Little too hard, another offensive board. Too hard. Las Positas comes away with it. A couple great looks there by Rena Phillips. Just couldn't quite finish, but if she gets getting looks like that, she'll have an opportunity to help Chabot quite a bit tonight. Little runner into the corner for Las Positas, too hard, and Chabot back up the other way. Mahoney to the rim, nice little pass. Mahoney with the assist to Bugs on the 2-on-1, and really the pace of getting the ball up the floor for Chabot right now really seems to be wearing down Las Positas. 37-20, Chabot holding on to a 17-point lead. Cameo with a little step back, jumper short. Mahoney with the rebound, pressing it up the floor once again. Nice little bounce pass over to Bugs, short. Bugs with the rebound, turnaround again, short. And Bugs, great hustle. An offensive rebound, 2 missed shots, and a great defensive effort to get a jump ball and keep possession for Chabot. That was great individual effort by Adora Bugs to give the Gladiators yet another possession on the offensive end. Oh, unbelievable pass by Bugs on the out-of-bound play to Mahoney. Great screen to open her up on the block for the easy bucket. Chabot 39, Las Positas 20, 6:20 left in the first half. Good help on Camille, but she steps back, short again. Legs maybe being a little bit factor, taking this many shots early in the pace. Another three-pointer. We got a foul on the rebound on Las Positas, number 11, Karina Mora, second personal foul. And definitely don't want to make that foul underneath your own bucket. Mahoney on top, getting the paint again. Gives it up, nice look from 3, not quite. Another open 3 opportunity for Chabot. This time didn't work out, but Chabot does a nice job getting back on defense. Bugs is active again, another deflection defensively. She is in almost every passing lane and in front of every defender that has the ball. She has really picked up the defensive pace and really slowing down Cameo, even though she just put one in there. But right back down the floor, Chabot again. Up top, Mahoney. Lost the ball, too many steps. False start on the offense, or in basketball terms, traveling. In for Chabot, and Elisa Perez and Na Willis back in. Bugs gave him great minutes there, great defensive effort. Great offensive looks. Didn't finish a couple of those shots, but really opened up the floor for her teammates. Hegold to the corner. Samra trying to do something off the dribble, nothing there. Back to Cameo. Looking to get something done. Little runner from the corner and gets another nice roll. Cameo's definitely looking to score and try to keep them in this thing. Mahoney pushing the ball right back up the floor. Cut off nicely by Las Positas on the double team, forcing the offensive foul on Mahoney. Getting a little touchy-feely with that lead arm, trying to make room for herself, but referee says not gonna happen. Turnover to Las Positas, timeout. Las Positas, 39-24 with 4:40 to go left in the half. We'll be back in 30 seconds. As we mentioned in the opening, Chabot trying to get in the plus column on the win side of the conference schedule after 2 really heartbreaking losses in the first 2 games of the Coast Conference. In game 1, hosting San Francisco, who tends to be one of the top teams in the conference. It came down to a last-second foul on the Gladiators that put San Francisco on the line to win it from the free throw line with only a couple seconds left. Chabot really had no chance to get it back down the floor, but a tough way to end the Coast Conference opener against San Francisco, who then turned around and lost to Skyline in kind of a Shocker. Skyline came and knocked off the Gladiators on Wednesday, putting them in that 0-2 hole. Thus, the needed win against Las Positas tonight. Chabot back down the floor. Mahoney with a nice touch pass to DeFranco, and 3 passes, no dribbles, and a bucket. Doesn't get much prettier than that. Samra gave it up, turnover. Mahoney back the other way. Got DeFranco in the corner, nothing there. Back to Mahoney, nothing there. Keep moving the ball around, looking for the easy shot. Back to Mahoney in the middle. And there's unbelievable ball movement there. Mahoney gave it up 3 passes later, got the ball back in a better spot on the block for the easy put up and in. 43-24, 3:35 to go in the second quarter, in the first half. DeFranco with the turnover. One-on-one fast break. Who's going to get there first? DeFranco to Mahoney, hustling down the court with the putback. And right now, the Gladiators getting it done on both ends of the floor. Cameo gives it up to Samra for 3. Not there, too short. And the Gladiators looking to press once again. Over to Mahoney on the corner. Cross-court pass. Willis with the nice left-handed layup. Getting around the defender and putting it in off the glass. Cameo definitely slowing the pace down. Samra. Back to Hegold. Oh, tough, dangerous pass. Ball still moving around. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Great defense by the Gladiators. Oh, maybe a travel there. Got away with it. Espinoza high off the glass, but Chabot right back to the other end. Mahoney gives it up. Willis for 3. Another assist for Mahoney. Defense kind of collapsed. Kicked it over to Willis. Nailed another 3. We'll get the 3-point stats for you at the half. Trying to figure out how many 3s they've actually put in. A little out of control there for Las Positas, but off Chabot. Side out, Hawks. Cameo to inbound, not a whole lot of help showing up here. Over to Hegold. Swinging the ball around, nothing there. Shot deep from Mora, little too hard. Pressing down the Tahafe all the way to the rim. Oh, nice step through, not there. Loose ball, Las Positas comes up with it and looks to slow it down. In Samra's hand, over to Cameo. Nice little pass. Hegold short, offensive board, Las Positas. Cameo short, loose ball. And Chabot comes up with it, looking to push once again. Definitely tell the strategy for Chabot is to get the ball down the court as quick as we can. Deep 3, decent look, a little tough. But 3s falling like they are, I don't know if there's a bad 3-pointer that Chabot can take right now. Not a whole lot of places to get into the paint. Turnover. Cameo on the floor. Another jump ball. This time staying with LBC. Not only is Cameo the offensive leader for the Hawks, it looks like effort-wise she's given it pretty much everything she's got. 54 seconds, 50-26. Chabot on top. 54 seconds left in the half. Espinoza to inbound to Hegold. Back to Espinoza, into the paint. Maybe a little push off. Count the bucket, and 1. Foul on number 22. Nah, Willis. Nice little strong move into the paint there for Espinoza, getting the bucket and a chance from the charity stripe. Scratch that. Looks like the foul is on Annalisa Perez. And is her first personal. 3-point play finished up by Espinoza. Maybe trying to get a 2-for-1 here for Chabot. Not quite there. Again, patience has been the key for Chabot in the first half. Good shot after good shot, just because. Another layup opportunity, missed it. Cameo pushing down the floor. Bugs again with the defensive tap away. Bodies all over, 25 seconds, got to get it down the floor. To the corner, they got time. Ooh, early shot for the offensive board. Mahoney, short. Chabot with an offensive board, 13 seconds. They're just gonna keep firing. They're not trying to get the last shot. They're just gonna keep it up. Las Positas, 9 seconds trying to get it up the floor. Cameo over to Samra. And I tell you what, if I got to give a defensive hustle award for this half, it's got to go to Adora Bugs, who defensively has been in almost every passing lane for Las Positas. He-Gold, 2 seconds, gonna run out of time. Oh, gets it off, too hard off the glass. At the end of the first half, Chabot 50, Las Positas 29. We'll take a short break, come back during the half, cover some of the games across the state, and get you ready for the second half of Chabot basketball. Again, at the half, Chabot 50, Las Positas 29 on the Gladiator Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for the second half, about a minute 26 left in halftime. As we checked in on leading scorers so far, Bianca Camello for Las Positas with 15 points. And Sakaya Mahoney for the Gladiators sitting at 18, already kind of above her season average, so looking to have a big night tonight. As we wind down the last couple of minutes, checking a couple of scores from across the state in Southern California. Mount San Antonio beating Cerrito 76-45. Mount San Antonio looks to be one of the top dogs in the South. Cypress at halftime over Saddleback, 43-18. Irvine Valley, 49-18 in the second quarter over Santa Ana. Couple games of note tonight. San Francisco at Cabrillo. Gavilan is having one of the better years in its fairly new existence, traveling to De Anza after a couple conference wins. Chaffee over Barstow in the South at halftime, 41-19. And that looks to be about it. Mission College, who put up over 100 points the other day, hosting Monterey Peninsula. This should be a good one later as well. Start the second half, the Gladiators with the side out. And we're underway. Franco. Little man pressure up top with Samra. Double pick, top of the key, nothing there. Over to Mahoney. And a little slower on the ball movement, but still decent. Little penetration. Over to Franco, loose ball, picked it back up. Run through. Nice little skip pass. Oh, nice little round the back pass. Over a little hard. Cameo looking to get it done by herself, down low. And a little short by He-Gold. And just like in the first half, the Gladiators looking to press the ball up the floor again. Mahoney from the corner, nothing there. Little pull up from the short corner, short. A defensive rebound. A little miscommunication on the pass there, but got it back under control. Las Positas looking to get into their office. Little give and goal down low. Tough turnaround hook shot by Cameo, not there. Chabot push it back down. Las Positas looks like they're making a conceded effort to get back on defense, but wide open the corner for a three. Willis could not connect. 50-29, 8:30 left in the third quarter. Samra top. Over to He-Gold. Nothing there. Eagle definitely did not want to put the ball on the floor. Espinoza looking to do work by herself. Feet moving all over. Nice little pass underneath, blocked. But Tahafe pressing it up. Nice look-ahead pass. Missed her own shot. Padding the offensive rebounding stats. Gets the third putback by Willis. 2 offensive boards and 2 points, padding the stat line. Espinoza over to Cameo. Cameo really pinching hard on Cameo. Pull-up jumper from the top, not there at all. Chabot doing a good job of closing down those driving lanes. Really forcing her to pull up, when she definitely seems to want to get into the paint. Tahafe. Bring it back up. He uses Mahoney on the screen, nothing quite there. Skipping it over to Mahoney. Into the paint, over to DeFranco, not quite there. Nice pickup by Samra, turned it back over. DeFranco to the corner. Oh, we have a backcourt violation. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication here. The referee's going to get together, try to figure this thing out, but it looked like there was a defensive touch. Las Positas coach definitely thinks it's their ball. Maybe talking about what they're doing for dinner. And they're going to stick with the call. They're going to call backcourt violation on the Gladiators, side out to Las Positas. 52-29, about 7 to go. Samra had a trap opportunity there, did not take it. Cameo to the hoop and draws the blocking foul. Looks like she'll go to the line for 2. Foul on Nia Willis, 3rd personal. Cameo hits the second ball, and the Gladiators look to push. Mahoney for 3, short, offensive board over Phillips. And Raina Phillips in the books with her first 2 points of the game. Pass ahead, tough over the head pass. Tahafe to the corner. Mahoney for 3, got it. Right back to where they left off in the first half with great ball movement and an open look from the 3-point line. Mahoney nails it again, which puts her over the 20-point threshold. Tough pass, nice breakup by Mahoney. Takes the ball, looking to push, 3-on-3, oh, turnover, back the other way for Las Positas. 3-on-2 opportunity, skip pass, too hard, over the head of Cameo, and it'll go back the other way. Turnovers have been a factor for Las Positas tonight, allowing Chabot to get quite a few fast break opportunities, cashing in on the majority of them. Phillips to Willis, back to DeFranco for 3. Good ball movement again. Way off this time. Tried to save it, but Mahoney was already out of bounds, didn't reestablish. Las Positas will keep possession. On the timeout, Chabot timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this. Just a reminder, following the conclusion of the women's game, the men's game is set to tip off at 7 o'clock, with the Chabot men looking to stay within 1 game of first place in the conference. Las Positas currently sitting at 3-0 on the men's side, looking to keep pace with San Francisco, who is also 3-0. San Francisco, the men's team, came in here a couple weeks ago and looked very impressive, so Las Positas will look to keep in pace with them. Looking forward to a showdown in a couple weeks. Pass up ahead by Mahoney to DeFranco, not quite there, broken up, loose ball foul, bodies on the floor once again, skip pass to the corner. Mahoney, ball movement again for three. One of the most impressive things is the unselfishness by Chabot to pass the ball, pass up a good shot for a better shot, and they are absolutely cashing in on those open looks tonight. Samra for three, off the mark. Offensive board, back to Hegold. Force the pass into the paint to their leading scorer. Cameo wasn't there, and Chabot's looking to go again. Gonna have a trip on Cameo, which looks to be her second personal foul. She's done a good job. She had an early foul in the first half, was able to keep herself out of foul trouble, sitting there with two right now. So in for the game for the Gladiators, and Elisa Perez and Adora Buggs checking in. Some words between Las Positas coach and the official, trying to understand maybe what happened here, and we'll get back underway. 5:01 left in the third quarter, 60-30. Chabot in the lead. Buggs in the corner, not there. They're trying to find a crease, nothing there. Again, ball moving around. Nice take all the way to the rim. Is it gonna go? It's not. It's set up there for a good second. Great take to the hole by Tahafe. Just was not gonna fall, but we'll get two free opportunities. Foul on number 34. Melanie Hegold, her first personal. Hits both free throws, and Las Positas looking to push it up. Almost a turnover, not quite there yet. Samra looking to find a crease, nothing there again. Buggs on complete lockdown of the leading scorer, Cameo. Not letting her get the ball at all. Nice cross-court pass broken up by Mahoney with the fast break layup. Timeout, Las Positas, 64-30 with 4:27 to go. Will step aside. As we get back out of the timeout, looking at some of the season stats for Chabot. Chabot's three-point percentage on the year is sitting at about 23.6%, and it has definitely been a better night from the three-point line for the Gladiators, especially in that first half, hitting 7 threes in the period. Buggs a little too aggressive on the defense there. She's been absolutely on lockdown this quarter. On Cameo, almost never letting her touch the ball that time. A little too aggressive. It's going to be her first personal foul, but it really has affected Cameo on the offensive end. After a quick start by Cameo, she's been pretty quiet as of late. Buggs on her again. Cameo looking to find a crease, nothing quite there. Not a whole lot of movement, going 1-4. And again, gonna get her on the defensive hand check. A decent position, just did not keep the hands down. And it'll be out of bounds underneath for Las Positas. Bounce pass Eagle in the corner over to Samra on top. Nice little inbounds place. Cameo with a little runner. Looked like she had a good look at it. Wasn't quite there. Gladiators pushing it up the floor again. Bugs slowing it down, pulling it back, trying to gonna find something a little bit easier. We're gonna get an offensive foul on Perez. Hands up, still moving. Didn't have to be that aggressive on that screen. There was plenty of room between the ball handler and the defender, but nevertheless, it's gonna be side out. Los Positas. Samra. Bugs still glued to Cameo. Going on a 1-4. Looks like she's gonna look to do it herself and maybe get to the rim or look for help. Help came Samra for three. Open look, not quite there. Perez with the rebound. Looking about right to Getty. Just to Cameo with a little fall away layup attempt. Didn't look like much contact, but enough for the referee to call it. Not a bad idea for Los Positas. If Cameo can't get good looks in the offense, let her take the ball to the rim, score from the free throw line might be a better opportunity to get points on the board for the Hawks. Two quick free throws for Los Positas, 64-32. Maybe pressing a little too hard. Almost turnover. Gladiators keep the ball out of bounds. With the Hafe running the point. Tahafe from three. Again, another three. This time from Tahafe. Still lighting up. 67-32. And we have a shot clock issue. We'll reset to 25 and we'll get it started again. And it hasn't been one in particular Gladiator from the three-point line. It's the open looks that continue to pop up. And when they get the open look, they are just draining it. So Cameo again trying to get in, nothing quite there. Pull back, jumper, not there again. The Gladiators looking to push this time. Nice job by Cameo to stop the fast break. And we're gonna get a double dribble. Looks like she wanted to pass, she couldn't quite get possession. Tried to get possession, but had to dribble again, and that was the end of that. So Bugs glued to Cameo. We're really going 4-on-4 here since they can't get the ball to her. So looking to get some motion moving. Not that great defense by Tahafe, not letting her get any type of passing lane. Wrapping her hand around, a turnover. Nice pick. All the way to the offensive end for Atabey for the easy two-point bucket. One of the things that's helped the Gladiators tonight is a little bit of depth. For Chabot, they're rotating people in. Las Positas just does not have the numbers to keep up with the pace of Chabot tonight. Hegold in the corner with a pull-up jumper, and it's short. Again, Chabot looking to go. Hegold trying to slow it down. Over to Hafe. Into the paint, not there. Nice pass underneath to Annalisa Perez. Drew the defender right to her. Perez underneath with the easy bucket. Great penetration. Hegold was looking to shoot before she caught it. Wasn't quite there. Trying to give it up. Over to Samra. Samra, pull up from the corner, short. And again, the pace of this game definitely having an effect on the Las Positas shooters, constantly hemming up short at the front of the rim. Into the paint, over to Perez, not there, not there. Into the paint, back over to Perez. Again, the two-person game, great. Look at that. Great defensive position underneath for Mahoney. Two of them just controlled that half of the floor. Oh, turnover to Bugs right underneath their own bucket. Could not connect. Cameo again with the dribble penetration. Drawing the foul from the Gladiators. And that'll be the 5th team foul. So if she can keep this going, maybe she can get to the line a little bit more in the fourth quarter. 73-32, Chabot leads, 33.6 left in the third period. And Cameo hits the first one. About 3-second difference on the shot clock. Bugs looking to get something going. Skip pass to Franco, not quite there yet. Back up top to Bugs. To Franco for three, open look. Front iron, not there. Las Positas looking to get the final shot of the third period. Oh, Bugs picked her pocket. Great defense again by Adora Bugs. Took it right out of her hand to end the third period. Unbelievable defensive play by Adora Bugs to end the third period. 75-34. Chabot up on Las Positas. We'll step away, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter in 30 seconds. (75-34), Chabot up, start the fourth. Sakai Mahoney leading Chabot with 28 points. Not much of an answer for her when she gets in the paint. She's done a little bit of damage from the three-point line as well, along with the rest of the Gladiators for that matter. Three-point ball has been very, very generous to the Gladiators tonight. Cameo with Bugs again. Bugs. Okay, this time Cameo gets past her. A little runner in the lane, not there. Defensive rebound. Quick pressing ball up the floor. Oh, little body hip check on Atabey. A good pass by Na Willis to get Atabey that look, and didn't quite give time for the Las Positas defender to get over to set her feet, and Atabey misses the first. Just a reminder, the men's game will start about 7 o'clock at the tail end of this game. Atabey with her own rebound, a little left-handed putback, not there. Cameo looking to press. Once again, Bugs right in front of her, not giving her much room to work at all. Little pick. Oh, we got an offensive foul on Amy Espinoza. It looks to me like she had pretty good position, but maybe still moving a little bit. Couldn't really tell from this angle, but tough break for Las Positas. Bugs over to DeFranco. Nothing there. To the corner, into the post for Willis. Dribbles it off her foot. Unfortunate turnover. She got herself in a bad position, pinned underneath the basket to the baseline, looking to pass, and just took her eye off the ball. Bugs drops off, gives Camille a little bit of room to move. Picks her up at the half court and is right back on her again. Ibarra with the turnover to Bugs, and again with another steal for Adora Bugs, and an easy layup. (77-34). Almost had another one there. Looking to get, oh, another hand check. Not going to give him much on the contact in the 77-34 game. So Bugs will pick up her third personal. And it'll be the first team foul of the period. Tough cross-court pass, another tough cross-court pass right back to her. Skip pass is not really working for Las Positas tonight, as Chabot's defense has been in almost every passing lane throughout the contest. Had an opportunity, Bugs in the top, back over to Atabey. Atabey down low. Phillips trying to do work over. Back to Atabey, too hard. Oh, nice alley-oop put back by Willis, not quite there. And Cameo looking back the other way. A little pull-up jump from top of the key, off the mark. And Chabot looking to push ahead again. Nothing there. DeFranco, top of the key, over to Atabey. Atabey looking to get in the crease. Nice little left-handed floater in the paint. Destiny Atabey getting into the defense to finish. 79-34, 7:28 left to go. Tahafe looking to check back in. Offensive board and a turnover, and almost another turnover for Las Positas. Bugs in the mix of that again. But this time, DeFranco almost had one. Cameo too hard off the glass. Long pass on the court, too hard for the Gladiators. It'll be a Las Positas. Out of bounds. Perez, Mahoney, and Tahafe check back in. 7 minutes left in the contest. Chabot still trying to push the tempo of the game with these long passes, just not been able to connect. 2 or 3 turnovers in the quarter here has kind of slowed down the tempo of this game. Las Vegas has definitely gone back to this 1-4 set, trying to get Cameo to the basket. It just hasn't been effective. He gold, top of the key, does not want to shoot it from there. Looks underneath, nice little entry pass into Mora, draws the foul on Perez. Lane violation on the shooter. Tahafe back on top. Las Vegas sitting back in the zone again. Tough pass, turnover. Samara all the way to the rim. No call, off the rim. Chabot looking to press the other way. Atabey down the court, nothing there. And smartly pulls it out. So wanted the shot, wasn't there. Reset. Atabey, ooh, maybe shuffle the feet a little bit, got away with one. A little slap on the top of the key. Body's flying everywhere. Got to give it to her. Camilo's still hustling, getting on the floor for that loose ball. She's not quit. She's gone hard this entire game. Oh, we got a traveling violation. Turn around. She didn't see Perez was standing there in great defensive position. Panicked a little bit, did not release the ball, and was caught on the travel. The tempo of this game, the major factor so far, 79-35. Scoring definitely slowed down by the Gladiators, being a little bit more patient on this possession. Deep shot from Tahafe, not there. And Cameo off and running. Gonna get to the bucket by herself. A lot of ball, little hand, enough for the foul. Gonna send Cameo back to the line. Tahafe with the foul, second personal. Third team foul of the quarter. Foul's not really a factor for either team so far. DeFranco over to Bugs, nothing there. Nice little give and go. Perez in the corner. Again, ball movement. This is the group early on. The ball movement really opened up the game for the Gladiators. Ball movement still, everybody's touched the ball. Bugs from deep, in and out. Had a chance there, Perez. Had a chance the offensive board. Tapped out of bounds. Las Positas headed the other way. Samra looking to get the ball in the post. Nothing quite there. Finds a crease. Little right-handed floater. Nothing there. DeFranco still pressing. Oh, tough pass over the top. Maybe forced that one there. Pass it. Maybe we didn't need it. 441 up by a few points. DeMayo has played this entire game, still working hard, still trying to find the creases. Working the ball around. Good ball movement for the Hawks this time. He goal from the three-point line. Up top. Back over to Cameo. Bugs falls down. Cameo's got an open look. Hard off the glass. Not there. Adora with a 1-on-2. Nice little step through move with the finish. Adora Bugs. Drew them both the left side of the glass and the step through to the right. Nice finish again by Bugs. Having a nice second half. Oh, had an opportunity for a pick there. Didn't get it, stuck the foot out. And got caught on the trip. And just like that, that's her fourth personal and fourth team foul of the quarter. So Chabot moved DeFranco over to cover Cameo. Now that Bugs has the 4 fouls. DeFranco, great body position, nice help, defense, pull up by Samra off back iron. And oh, nice left-handed save from out of bounds up the court to Bugs with the finish. That is an unbelievable play by Kayla Tahafe, saving the ball out of bounds with the left hand, pushing it 3/4 of the court up to an unguarded Bugs for the finish. DeFranco's going to get caught with the reach-in foul on Cameo, which will put her at the line in the bonus. Just another reminder, we're about 45 minutes from tip-off of the men's game between Las Positas and Chabot. A fight to stay atop the Coast Conference division. And a chance to rack up some more RPI points as we head to the playoff push. Nice little penetration there. Again, creates these open looks from 3. Tahafe. 4 passes, open look 3, hits again. That's been the bread and butter for Chabot tonight. Turnover to Mahoney, picking it up, pressing. Got 2-on-3, no numbers, and smartly pulls it back. Skip pass over to Bugs. Bugs trying to get to the rim, not quite there. 3 for Mahoney, nails it. Bug went baseline. Mahoney did a great job of sliding down to the corner, getting in the passing lane, getting the vision of Bugs as she got to the baseline. Uncontested 3, nails it. Oh, nice little behind the back move on DeFranco. Little spin move off the glass hard. Again, getting good looks. Bugs again on the fast break. I think I heard somebody tell her to dunk it. Didn't quite get high enough on that, but had a great, her quickness and her movement up and down the court has been absolutely, we're having a line change for the Gladiators. I will try to get all their names here in a minute, but looks like Bugs and Perez will stay in. Phillips, Atabay. Bugs again with the fast break. And the easy put in. Well, it was Mahoney in the first half for the Gladiators, but it's been pretty much all Bugs in the second half on fast break points. 7 steals as Cameo hits from the three-point line and answers Bugs. Eyes up looking, 1:35 to go. 93-41 Chabot. This one more or less in the books. Atabey a little hard, battle for it underneath. And it's going to be off Las Positas. 1:27 left. Bugs to take it out. Flash by Perez, nothing there. Back to Bugs. Wanted to find Perez. Perez wasn't looking. Now she'll flash. Nice little touch pass from a deep three for Nia Willis. Nice little touch pass over to Willis for 3. Chabot just basically hitting anything they want at this point. Front rim. Samra with a little foul on the end. And this is the type of offensive execution that Chabot had early in the year. Chabot had a couple early big wins down in Southern California over a couple teams. Won a couple tournaments and then hit a little bit of a skid in the last couple games, but has the potential to really make a push for a Coast Conference championship. They're going to have to knock off Skyline in San Francisco in the second round of conference, but right now, if they play like this down the stretch, they'll have a chance to be in the mix for sure. 38 seconds left, 96-41, 9 on the shot clock. Chabot looking to get one shot off here, a little short. Put back off the board, nothing there, don't want to foul. And we are 25 seconds away from Chabot getting in the win column. Just a reminder, we'll get off air a little bit here for the next 20 minutes or so, getting ready for the men's game, and we'll join you about 15 minutes to the hour to get you ready for Chabot Las Positas. 4 seconds left, gonna count it out, dribble it out, and Chabot's gonna win 96-41 over Las Positas. The win moves the conference record of Chabot to 1-2. Heading in to the middle of conference play. 96-41, Chabot women over Las Positas. We'll be back in about 25 minutes to set up the men's game. One more time, 96-41, Chabot over Las Positas.